Hello, River Landing. I'm back from Western North Carolina, where I had another one of those experiences I didn't plan or expect or want, but turned into something holy. I was staying with my daughter, who had a full week of fun planned for us, but her 7-year-old dog named Blue, named because she had one brown eye and one blue eye, had contracted Lyme disease. And it had made her pretty sick before I arrived. So part of my daily routine was feeding her dog by mouth through a syringe because she had quit eating. I also had to convince Blue to take 4 different pills disguised in a dog chew. Do you know she could manage to swallow the chew and spit out the pills? So I crushed them and put them in the food that I injected down her throat. My uncle was a vet and I worked with him when I was a kid, so I knew that when dogs stopped eating, they were pretty sick. We took her to the vet each day for IV fluids and antibiotics, but her kidneys were failing. Monday night, she slept on Kristen's bed, and the next morning we carried her out to see if she might relieve herself. Instead, she collapsed in the grass. We carried her back inside and laid her on a blanket. I rubbed her ears and my daughter sang to her. She never whimpered or showed distress. Her legs extended like she was stretching one moment, and she took 4 or 5 deep, rapid breaths, and then she stopped moving, her tongue slightly out of her mouth. And I knew. I didn't really expect to be a dog chaplain last week, but I was. And also a father being with his disabled daughter, who had lost a dear companion and a support animal. We cried and talked about how a rescue dog who might have been put down years before had discovered a really great life and had been a blessing. Rescued and blessed. That's what God does. And not even death can stop it. Have a blessed week, my friends.